for the work that all of you are doing to generate and test new ideas that hold so much promise for our economy and for our lives.
NTS Building 1, where we do our vibration and climatics testing, while we take a tour. This is our walk-in altitude chamber, capable of up to 60,000 feet of altitude, minus 40 degrees and 70 degrees Celsius. Inside dimensions are 10 feet by 11 by 12. Here's our mid-size altitude chamber, capable of 80,000 feet down to minus 60 and plus 170 degrees Celsius. Come on up and we'll visit our corrosion test. Here are our salt fog chambers, calibrated for mill standard A10 and RTCA D0160, as well as ASTM B117. Here are our high ramp chambers, capable of 250 C down to minus 100 C and up to 40 degrees C per minute. Removable floors to go over the shakers for vibration under temperature. This is the NTS Hall task testing machine. We have up to 50 G's RMS capability on the vibe table. We go from 250 C down to minus 100 C. NTS deep vac chamber, capable of 1 × 10⁻⁵ and greater vacuums. This is the NTS wind-driven rain machine, up to 5 inches per hour at 40 miles per hour wind. This is the NTS mixed flow gas system used for GR63 core testing for telecom products. NTS hygroscopic dust test setup for GR63 core telecom products, as well as fluids resistance testing for mill standard A10.
What exactly are you testing for, to see what it can hold, or what?
Nope, they're doing radiated emissions and conducted radiated immunity. So the emissions is to see what comes out of our unit, and the immunity is they bombard our product to make sure other products won't affect it. This is telecommunications testing, so it's for the Verizon's, AT&T's, Quest.
How many terabytes is this?
This could possibly expand to 960 terabytes.
We have the NTS shock tower for high-level drops for sawtooth and half-sign shapes. Here's the NTS T4000, 40,000 force-pounds of force. As you can see, vertical, all 3 axes. So this is the NTS centrifuge. We have capabilities up to 60 Gs and can handle products up to about 50 pounds. This is the NTS snow and icing chamber, 25 feet tall, 7 feet wide, 7 feet deep, capable of up to 2 inches per every 2 days of ice accumulation.
Okay, this here is DO160 Section 22 Lightning simulation testing for aeronautical support equipment for aircraft. We use this large generator here to impart a signal onto the EUT's wiring, and then we see if the EUT survives it to simulate lightning strikes. And we monitor everything there with that pretty sweet looking oscilloscope. Be about 45 seconds in the next pulse. We do 1 pulse every 60 seconds. Measure each time to make sure it's at the right level.
We have the exciting new NTS Lab Insight program, which offers high-definition video monitoring of your tests. It offers live data for both vibration and climatic simulation, as well as instant messenger service and file transfer in a secure manner for our clients.
This is our LOCA facility. We do testing to IEEE 323 here for harsh environments, mimicking a high energy line break or a steam line break in the containment with nuclear power. power plant. This is the control room. This is our small test chamber. So the way the system works is we generate saturated steam in the boiler, runs through the superheater, comes out, runs through this other superheater, and we operate the valve and inject the superheated steam into the test chamber. This is our explosive atmosphere chamber. So this would be used for testing to its MIL standard 810 or to FAA DO 160. This is our wind-driven rain test. So we're going to mimic wind speeds, wind-driven rain of around 75 miles an hour. So it will be used for a variety of telecommunications, outdoor work. We've done some work with the New York Transit Authority and some of their switching equipment. So we have water sprayed at a known rate that's put in over here, and the test article will be out at a given distance. This is our telecom flame chamber. So testing here is to GR63 core, NEBS testing. This torch is actually inserted into the component. It's left to burn, and after a period of time, the flame is extinguished, and then we watch to make sure that the equipment will self-extinguish within 15 minutes. This is our seismic test area.
That is random vibration, MIL standard 810F.
This is a composite wheel transportation pipe. There's some type of battery, AC to DC power converters.
Going to be our instrumentation, storage, calibration, repair. Refrigerated chamber, be minus 65 up to 400 degrees F with it. About 3 by 3 by 3 inside. This tank is our pressure test tank, proof pressure, leakage pressure, burst pressure. We can go up to 10,000 psi hydrostatically, up to about 1,700 psi pneumatically.
What's the capability of this chamber?
This chamber will handle minus 65 degrees F up to about 200 degrees F on the high side. It'll handle that temperature with a 90,000 BTU an hour heat load inside the room. This chamber is about 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall, and 14 feet deep. All right, this is our performance, pressure drop, thermal cycle, pressure cycle test cell. Anything to do with heat transfer functional testing we're doing here. To shell and tube type heat exchanger.
So where would something like that be used?
That type of a product is used in the either off-road transportation, with city buses, dump truck, over-the-road type equipment. So this is our last room of capability. This is our fuel to oil test facility where we strictly have it set up for safety reasons to handle fuel testing back here. Well, a lot of the products that we've tested in the past, they're called fuel heaters. They're trying to keep the fuel warm so that it doesn't build up ice in the aircraft. The very end was 300 miles an hour right here.
Wow.
And you're standing down here where they give it a chance to dissipate. It wasn't quite 300, but you saw how strong the blast was.
Oh, yeah.
It shoved you right down the hallway. So you're in a hurricane where...
Welcome to our new building at NTS Foxborough. In Building 3, which will be opening November 4th at our open house, you'll be able to see where our expansion on EMI capability, providing a 10-meter chamber, fully compliant, as well as a 3-meter chamber that will be up and running and provide a host of different testing capabilities for your needs. Starting Monday, they start tearing down the other 3-meter chamber in our Building 1 complex. So, juggling schedules and always a challenge.
Yeah, so we're in the process of putting this one up. It's just been certified. We have 2 additional chambers, a brand new 3-meter chamber, which is a smaller version of this one. And we have 2 mill chambers going off in the back corner, 2 opposing 18-foot by 18-foot mill chambers.
Really nice ones. Our sales department will be located in our new complex. Along this main hallway will be our sales department. Our application engineers will be here, as well as our customer service representatives will be here as well. So we'll make sure that all our service and sales needs are done out of the new location. Down here we have an area where we're going to have the technicians will be set up here. So our technicians will have a dedicated area in order to put together their formal reports, get together to put together all their technical data to get to our customers on time.
I remember when this was just dirt.